Okay, so you have caught the cold or the flu bug has hit your house and you're trying to figure out now what we've got these symptoms, what do I do about them? Let's talk about it for just a second. First of all, keep up with your On Guard regimen. You're going to be diffusing it. You're going to be putting it on your bottom of your feet. You're going to be taking in your soft gels, just like you were when you were trying to prevent. You want to keep boosting your immune system. So you're going to rub this down your back, one swipe down your back, or you're going to rub it on the bottom of your feet. You're going to take your soft gels a couple times a day, just one at a time, every 4 or 5 hours, or putting the On Guard on your feet, or if you're brave, like my husband, a couple drops in your mouth. I'm not that brave. I don't like the taste, but he does. Okay, let's talk fever. So you've got a fever, or your kids have a fever. Peppermint. This is a peppermint touch. So it's diluted because peppermint can be kind of warm. When my kids are running a fever, I can rub this on the bottom of their feet, on their neck, and it helps with the fever. Also, if they're struggling with congestion or respiratory, or if I am, breathe. Breathe is a respiratory blend, and it helps with all of that. If I'm putting it on my kids, I am probably going to use, I thought I grabbed it, the Breathe Touch, because it's already diluted. So if you've seen some of the other videos, I talk about how I really like the touch line because I have 5 kids and I don't like to pre-mix everything or mix, with the carrier oil and everything when I go to put it on them. I like it already diluted because I like quick and easy. So Breathe, I'm just going to swipe it here, or on their neck, or here on their chest. There's also a Breathe Stick, which is kind of like a really big chapstick, and you can just go like this and the kids can do it. And that helps get the breathe into their system. I also will often put Breathe in my hands and have them breathe it in, which is really powerful to help open things up. And I will also diffuse it. 3-4 drops in the diffuser, run it all night long, okay? Let's say you've got a cough. Cough always comes with this stuff, right? And it makes it really hard to sleep. Melaleuca is my favorite. There's a lot of different things that help with cough, but this is by far what's helped us the best. I just put a drop on each of the bottom of our feet. It helps cut the cough down significantly, if not take care of it altogether for a time. And I will reapply that if my kids wake up coughing again. I'll put another drop or 2 on the bottom of their feet every several hours. It works for quite a while, at least at my house. Okay. Also, here's a tip from my mother-in-law. If the flu and the cold bug have hit your house, take your hand towels out of the bathrooms and your other towels. Anywhere that those germs can hang out and be spread easily, right? We wash our hands and then we use the hand towel. And if your kids are anything like mine, they're not maybe as productive when they wash their hands. So they're just getting the germs wet and then wiping them on the towel. She invited me to take my hand towels out and put paper towels in when we were in the throes of stuff. All 7 of us have passed this bug around at least once, and some of us are on round 2. And that's one of the ways that helps cut down on the germs. I love that. And keep your On Guard continuing to diffuse throughout the house as well, so that we're helping with the germs and also boosting our immune system. Those are my favorite things to deal with the symptoms. Oh, one last one. Lots of times you get the upset stomach that comes with it, or the headache, okay? Peppermint and Deep Blue are really good for headaches. I just rub it here. My little guy had one yesterday. I'm putting it around his ears, right here, down his neck. If your kids can handle having some on their tongue, that gets it internally. Or there's peppermint beadlets that have not quite a full drop of oil in them. They're just this teeny little, they're about the size of tapioca. Just put them in your mouth, pop it, and the peppermint goes right in. They also have On Guard beadlets, and that's another way to get them, especially if you're struggling with stuff in your throat. The On Guard, getting it right there on your throat is really powerful. Also, the upset stomach, Digestin. So this comes in a touch as well, and also regular strength. I like the touch, obviously, because Digestin is a little bit warm. So we are taking the touch, and we're like, sometimes I'll draw a smiley face on my kid's tummy, or I'll draw a circle around their belly button, or just a swipe across around their belly button. And this can help with some of the nausea and the upset stomach that comes with the flu. Those are my favorite ways to tackle it once you've got it. Good luck.